Hello and welcome you all to another tutorial video from Simply Biologic, and in this video we are going to discuss the idea of genetic drift. So during the study of uh, Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, we have seen that to maintain any population or to maintain the Hardy-Weinberg population, several criteria is to maintain. The criteria were random mating, large population, no immigration, or emigration, etc. So during the study we have also seen that in case of small population, some sudden change in the allele frequencies can lead to a phenomena known as genetic drift. So this, in case of small population, several alleles can be present, or we have learned that every trait or every character is governed by two alleles, or in case of the multiple alleles, several alleles can be present for a single character. So in these cases the alleles can be changed in a drastic way due to sudden environmental phenomena or different causes. So this small population will be shown genetic drift. Drift means we have learned that two alleles P or Q, if present in a population, the resultant of P and Q is 1. So in every population these alleles tend to remain in such a proportion that the resultant will be 1. So if the frequency of P allele is 1, this this is termed as the fixed one. Or if such a phenomena occurs, or such a situation happens that the one allele in a population, or one allele frequency in a population is 0, then we can say that this allele P or Q is the lost one. So the allele frequency varies from 0 to 1. So in a situation, if we say that one allele frequency is 3 and another is 7, and after some time both the allele frequency is 5, and in some case, after some time one allele frequency is 2 and another is 8, and in case one is 1 and 9 and 0, and 1. These are the 0.3, 0.5, 0.2, 0.1. These are the 0.7, 0.5, 0.8, 0.9 and 1. The resultant in all cases is 1. So you can see that the frequencies of both the alleles is drifting apart from each other, and this condition is known as genetic drift. You can easily understood that in case of a large population, a small change or a small change in allele frequency is not always seen, or cannot be felt so well, but in case of a small population, a small change can lead to a drastic change. So these sudden changes in case of small population can change in the allele frequency in a drastic way. So this lead to the phenomena known as genetic drift. And in some cases the population shows two phenomena known as population bottleneck, and another one is in case of bottleneck, the population goes through bottleneck. Means if in this population suppose 2000 individuals are present, and due to some reasons, it can be natural or anthropogenic, population squeezes, and there's the squeezeness is a very drastic, or the number of 2000 individuals came to only 70 or 80. So you can see the population of 2000 now is only 70 or 80, and this shows the bottleneck. And after some time, when the anthropogenic or the natural hindrance or the stresses is absent, the population revived, and now the population size is about 2000 or again the same. So from 2000 individuals it goes to 70 or 80 and again 2000, and this region or squeezeness of the population size is known as population bottleneck. This occurs due to the genetic drift or the changes in the allelic frequencies. Due to the changes of environment or the anthropogenic activities, any allele can be reduced, or any character in the population can be reduced, and after some time, in the absence of those phenomena or in the absence of the stress factors, population can revive and the allelic frequency can be similar to the previous one. So the bottleneck reduces and the population revives. But in case of another phenomena which is known as founder effect. What is founder effect? Suppose this is a large population, and from this large population few individuals colonizes a different region. So these individuals will be known as the founder of what? Founder of the new region, and they colonizes the region and reproduce to produce a large population over the new habitat. So from a large population, a subset inhabit a new region, and those individuals is the founder one, and the effect due to this is that if the parent population possesses some characters, it may be the good character or the lethal one. Both of these cases can be seen to increase in a drastic rate in the new population. So if the lethal gene, or suppose a gene which produce a lethal effect in an individual, suppose a uh, suppose the illness upon individual is can be seen in this new population or the founder population. So this phenomena is known as founder effect. You may have learned the Huntington disease. In this case also, what happens that some inhabitants from the in the Mexico region produces or inhabits a new region from a large population or parent population. They inhabit a, another region, and in the new region they reproduce and produces a large population. And so in the founder individuals carried those genes, or the genes responsible for the disease, and when they inhabit the new population, when they multiply in a in the new region, they produce the same phenomena and produce the same disease, that is known as the Huntington disease. This also the example of the founder effect. So both of these phenomena, founder effect and bottleneck effect, is the resultant of genetic drift. So if you like the video, and if you like the video, please do subscribe to the channel and share with your friends and hit the like button. Thank you. See you in the next video.